Hello, welcome to my channel Ani Mathematics. In this video we are going to prove theorems, which is the property of the groups. Okay, let's go to our theorem here. So suppose that G is a group, and here we have A and B in G. So then first one we have A inverse equal to A, and the second one we have A star B inverse equal to B inverse star A inverse. Okay, so I will prove the first one first. Okay, we can use here. So we have here what we have. Okay, we have G is a group. Because G is a group, then G has an inverse. Okay, because G a group, then G has an inverse. That's why for example here we have A inverse. This is in G. Because A inverse in G, then A inverse has an inverse, which is here A inverse, okay, such that I have A inverse star A inverse equal to identity, which is E. And then here we can multiply both sides by A. So we have A times A inverse times A inverse equal to A times E. Okay, so we can take like this one because G is a group, and then here we have E, and then here we have A. Okay, so we can write as E times A inverse equal to A. Okay, so because E is identity, so E times A inverse, this is equal to A inverse. Okay, so that's why we have A inverse is equal to A, and our proof done. Okay, now we move to the second. Okay, for the second one, okay, for the second one here we have, okay, okay, so the second one, okay, so I will prove with the left side one. So in here we have A times B inverse is, okay, the inverse of A times B. So we have here A times B inverse. Okay, this is times A times B equal to E, identity. Okay, then we can multiply both sides first of all by B inverse. Okay, multiply both sides by B inverse. So we have A times B inverse times A times B, because this is associative, so I can move all the branches. So this is time B inverse, so I can put the branches here, the bracket here, and then we have this is equal to E times B inverse. And then this is we have A times B inverse times A times, so B times B inverse become E, so this is E times B inverse become B inverse, and then here we have A times B inverse times A equal to B inverse, because A times E is equal to A. And then we can multiply both sides by A inverse. So we have A times B inverse times A times A inverse equal to B inverse times A inverse. So this one, from the definition of inverse, we have E. So here we have only A times B inverse, because it's multiplied by E is equal to their self. So here we have A times B inverse equal to B inverse times A inverse, and done. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you and bye bye.